okay out there? All right, I'm just gonna get this thing started. Never where I wanna be till I moved on. Looking back only brings me down. When I find the words, you'll be long gone. Watching dust settle on the ground, staring at the wall again. I am lost in where I stand. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. Part of me is often dreaming, one foot in the other, halfway up. I see old patterns repeating, too many crossroads to count. Running without rest feels like life or death. I just wanna walk again. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. Tell me why, 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 tell me why. All my life I've been grieving, still you tell me not to cry. When I get the urge for leaving, I know I'm faced with fight or flight. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been an amazing evening watching everybody perform. It's always so inspiring to see what other folks in the community are working on and doing, and it's just wonderful to see everybody sharing their hearts so openly on stage. It's always great to be back in Wolfville. Wolfville has a very special place in my heart, and thank you. City life is cool. I've learned to accept traffic noise as wind, but I'm getting used to it. I started teaching a few nights a week at Marytime, which is in the Hydrostone, and I've been teaching this little 4-year-old piano, and also all these other kids from 4 to 8 and a couple of adults, and it's been really special to get to hold space for beginners and kind of remember what it's like to be a beginner. I often try to challenge myself so that I remember what it's like to be like, where do my hands go? And to be able to hold space for them and just to help them realize their potential as musicians. I believe everybody is a musician in their own way. And I think a healthy music scene involves people who just play music for themselves too. It's just as important. I grew up in a small town in New Brunswick called Dorchester, and I had a couple different friend circles growing up, just trying to figure out my place. And this song was inspired by a friend of mine from high school. We were in a blues band together. I played bass at the time, And I remember he said to me one time that, we always go through a lot of change, but one thing that's always constant are the stars. They do change, the Earth changes its placement, but the stars are always there. And I was sort of reflecting on that and wrote this next song with my good friend Reuben Gilbert, who actually played at one of the old night kitchens way back in the day, and he was the first person who told me about it. This song is kind of about outgrowing people, but still wondering where they are and what they're doing. It's called Pink Knuckles, and I'd like your help on this one. Could I get some people on this side of the room to sing? Ooh. Yeah, nice, Joan. Beautiful. And over here, ooh. Yeah, keep it going. Sounds lovely. Just keep it going, and when you feel like it's the right time to fade away, do so as you please. This is called Pink Knuckles. Let's get that going again. Ooh. I saw the stars and thought of midnight hues under the light of a crescent moon. I want to say it, I don't know how. Pink knuckles holding me in, holding you loud. We were children unafraid, taking secrets to the grave, pushing forward, never holding back, skipping, jumping over every crack. Blood orange summer sun, middle of July. 6 wheels on a backwoods trail, we felt like we could fly. A few years later, you picked your poison and I found new friends. Everything I ever ran away from will find me again and again and again and again. No more doing as we're told. We always knew freedom was an open road, but I regret leaving you alone. For all these years and years and years, and tears and tears and tears. We were children unafraid, taking secrets to the grave, pushing forward, never holding back, skipping, jumping over every crack. I want to say it, much. Well, this is my last one for you, and I'll need your help again. This is a song I wrote for the Annapolis Valley, essentially. The Bay of Fundy has always felt like an important body of water, and so I reference it in this song. Grew up on the other side in New Brunswick, but then eventually found my way back on this side. And this song was written for a songwriting class at Acadia, which Kim Barlow actually taught. It's her first time teaching that class at Acadia. And the goal of the class was to write 10 songs, finish 3 of them. And this is one of the 3 that I finished. It's called Coming Home. And your part goes like this. Oh, all together now. Oh, keep that going. Oh, if anybody wants to join in on that one. So much for having me. It's been so great to see all of you lovely people and be involved with the community here. Halifax is only an hour away, so it's great to be back. Thanks to the great team for Night Kitchen, and I hope you have a lovely evening and that you take very good care of yourselves. This is called Coming Home. Walking down Acadia Street, watching the autumn leaves swirl down, carried by the wind like the sounds of children playing in the parks around town. For a moment my mind was clear. For a moment all I want is to be here, embraced by the warmth of September sun, as I step into a new life just begun. With the dikes of Fundy laying out before me, an image so wide and strong. Enchanting is this internal calling, like the way the moon pulls the tide, and I couldn't resist. This is where I belong, and here feels like coming home. Oh, everybody now. Coming home. Sitting in this old classroom, looking around and feeling proud. Clean slated new faces from all sorts of different places, yet we're feeling like a family somehow. A wise man once said to me, be tough but have integrity. Love and compassion will get you through. Don't be afraid to live and speak your truth. So with the dikes of Fundy laying out before me, an image so wide and strong. Enchanting is this internal calling, like the way the moon pulls the tide, and I couldn't resist. This is where I belong, and here feels like coming home. Oh, coming home. Oh. laying out before me an image so wide and strong. Enchanting is this internal calling, like the way the moon pulls the tide in. I couldn't resist, this is where I belong. Being here feels like